Now, Spain could also be hit by strikes over government plans to extend the retirement age there to 67. Huge protest rallies have taken place across the country, and many who have taken part in the demonstrations have called for a general strike. Jason Harris went to the picket line in Madrid.
For the first time since Zapatero came to power, trade unions have poured into the streets of Spain's major cities to protest. They're protesting against labour reforms they say are unnecessary and unfair. The main bone of contention is this: the proposal to raise the retirement age from 65 to 67, thereby extending the time when people can get their pension.
That measure is unnecessary, not because there's no need to act over the pension system. We have a perfect knowledge of the pension system and we are fully committed to it. But it doesn't have any financial problems in the short and medium term.
With 1 in 5 Spanish people unemployed and a deficit of more than 11% of GDP last year, the government is torn between austerity measures and getting the economy back on track. To please the markets and distance Spain from the troubles of Greece, Zapatero's government has pledged to cut public spending by 50 billion euros. That's more than 1,000 per person. And on top of raising the pensionable age, it wants to lower the cost of firing people.
I think that the important thing going forward is that the plan is there, that the proposals for the stability and the adjustment of the fiscal situation of Spain is there, and that we are in the process of implementing it. That will make the system certainly much more sustainable and its viability be assured for the long run.
The working class, however, is not willing to accept any cost-cutting. At the moment, it's just protests. But a recent poll showed half of Spaniards would support a national strike, the first one in 8 years. Prime Minister Zapatero's options to jumpstart the economy are very limited. His popularity is plummeting and he risks his party's chances to win the next general elections in 2 years' time. But protesters like the ones behind me are not willing to give up anytime soon. Jason Harris, Bloomberg News, Madrid.